Action.
Yo, welcome guys.
I'll copy this.
Yeah, okay.
Hey guys, this is your girl Gift Kimura. We're back at it again. Welcome to Pot of Gold, episode number 9. I'm here with my brother. Please introduce yourself.
Yo, what up, people? Good morning and good day. I go by the name of Brook Boy, the brookest boy ever, along with.
Thuso, Mafatle, the ANC.
What you do?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
sir.
So, yes, sir. Welcome to Pot of Gold, bro. We've been waiting for you for a long time, I guess. So, we would like to know a little bit about yourself before we could get into serious matters. You know what I mean? So, yes, sir.
Alright, Thuso Mafatle, I'm the age of 23 years. I was born in Qwaqwa,
Yes, sir.
raised in Qwaqwa until the age of 5 years. We then moved to Velcom. I did my grade 1 to 7 in Velcom Prep. When I then moved to Velcom Combination from grade 8 to matric. Well, who's Thuso Mafatle? Thuso Mafatle is an MC. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a preacher. Currently, right now, also I'm into doing constructions, tenders, and also willing to expand my water business company, which is currently on the process of being opened. I'm a very vibrant person. I'm a very kind person. Always out looking. Always interested in meeting new people. You could say I'm taller stuff because I'm forever everywhere. I do everything.
You are down
Give
to
me-
earth, Sucho.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades. Give me something, I do it. I rock it
Yeah.
on time.
Yes, sir.
That's a little bit of who Thuso Mafatle is.
Alright.
Your introduction says a lot.
Bruh.
It was like
It
a speech
explained-
prepared.
It explains everything about him, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
So take us back to, you just mentioned that you set your water company, you're about to reopen it. When last was it operating? Because I remember you've been quiet for some time.
It last operated fairly back in 2019 when I was in matric, when I came back from overseas for the Europe Czech Republic debating. And then when I came back, I started the water company thing. And then I let it go for a while. This year again, I was busy giving out orders. Well, right now we're trying to get a shop where I'll be able to sell it properly right now. We're also in the process of getting the machines. Then Thuso Mafatle H2O Distance Fest will be ready for publicity and hoping that we get more people to buy it.
Yes, sir. So who are you working with?
Currently, I'm alone. I don't
Alone?
work with people.
You don't need like sponsors.
Nah, I'm good with sponsors. I have someone that's actually willing to look out for me, which is from Mafatle 725 and Steamer Constructions, with this Thuso Mohapi.
Okay.
Yes.
So I read your article about help to get Thuso to Harvard University.
Harvard, oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that
yeah,
question.
yeah.
So how did that came about?
Alright. So when I was going to Harvard University, it was back in 2020 when I was supposed to go to New York. It didn't work out well because if you remember, it was when lockdown was about to start.
It was about 2019.
2019 was the July 1 when I was going to Europe, Czech Republic, or Sure.
Sure.
I went there successfully for debating. I was ranked number 53 out of 130 speakers. I was also ranked as Mr. South Africa for debating.
Yes, sir.
I was also in the Free State. I was number 2 in the whole of the entire Free State for debating.
Wow. That's very great.
Uh-huh.
That's very great. So did you manage to get help in terms of funds so that the
Yes. I could say that because back in 2019 when I was doing my matric, I was able to get funds. I went to the municipality, I went to tender peoples, they were able to fund me. I got my visa, they paid for my ticket, accommodation. I went there for 7 days and I came back. Yes.
Only for 7 days.
Only for 7 days.
Why?
I was still doing my matric, so I was just waiting for debating.
By the way, your results like corresponding with like
With what?
the requirements.
With the requirements, yes. I went out with a bachelor's in my matric year.
nice.
Which courses were you doing?
I was doing economics, I was doing business studies, I was doing tourism. I was not doing pure maths. I had no time for pure maths.
And Harvard, there is no way you're gonna go with
I
medicine.
was gonna go with maths little.
What did you want to study?
I wanted to do law.
Law.
Damn.
I wanted to study law, LLB, because at that time LLB I met the requirements to actually study LLB, but unfortunately I ended up not going to university. I wanted to go to the entertainment industry. From the entertainment industry, I went into the mining industry in 2022,
Yes, sir.
where I was a technician
Yes,
and a
sir.
safety rep.
Don't you think that's the problem? You're here, you're there.
Yeah, we are multitasking.
That is why nothing really works out. 'cause
I'm a person
you're
of,
everywhere.
of of jack all trades.
Yeah.
I will knock until each door opens. If I knock on another door, the door doesn't work, go and knock on the next one.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Exactly
Don't
what
you
I'm
think
saying.
if you can be persistent on that one thing, that consistency in that particular thing, don't you think it can actually work? Like your water company, you started that in 2019.
And
now it's been like 5 years, 2024.
24 years,
Don't you think? Come on.
I believe in thing of that. If you are able to do a lot of things, and if they don't pressurize you, I mean, Elon Musk was in a million in one day. I'm sure he knocked on a lot of doors. I'm sure he failed. And to show that you are failing shows that actually you are getting somewhere. Because if you wake up today and you start saying that you're going to be a millionaire without having any knowledge, having no experience, then I believe that there's no way that you're going to make it. There's an example of saying that if you want to be a life coach or a motivational speaker or a pastor, you need to go through all these processes of life before you can actually tell the people about what you've experienced. I mean, I can't go now and preach and I say, do not drink alcohol, do not smoke, do not do anything, if I've not been in that process.
Here's the thing about spirituality,
Yes.
I always say, I wish I knew things before. Sometimes you don't even have to experience. Let's be honest. Like you had like all the opportunities in the world that can offer. You had the privilege, even your family that are in like high ranks, right?
Sure.
So you don't have to like start from the ground. Right?
I don't have to start from the ground, but I believe
you don't have to go through all that to be that.
I want to go through that all because let's remember one thing, guys. I don't want to be at the end of tomorrow people feeling like they made me. I am self-made. I want to be myself. I want to know that when I have bought that car, I bought it through my sweat and tears.
Sure.
Not because my uncle is a connection, what they connected me and I got to the top. No. Because at the end of the day, if you use connections to get to the top, okay, they'll work for some people, but some of us it won't work. I believe in hard work. I believe in sweat. I believe in tears. I believe in if you fail, go again and make it. That is why my foundation is choose Mafatle, arise and shine. You are destined to arise and to shine. I'm not destined to just rise and shine at the same time. No. You need to go through the process.
Yes,
you cannot say, I'm going to build a mansion and put no foundation. If there's no foundation of a house, then it's going to collapse.
Yes,
the same thing of life. You need to start with the foundation and then you come to what? To the building. You come to your bricks, you go to the roof, you go to your ceiling inside, then you can paint your beautiful house inside.
Preach, sir.
Yes. You cannot just...
Preach, sir. Preach, sir.
You cannot just tell yourself that, okay, today I'm waking up, I'm building a house, you have
Yes,
no
sir.
foundation. Third house is going to collapse.
I don't
that's
think
true,
you're
that's
getting
true.
me.
I'm getting
What I'm saying is it's not about connections, It's not supposed to be about connections. Here's the thing. Now if you have money, your kids won't have to go the same route that you took when you were young. That is what I'm saying.
They're gonna take
Yeah, they're going to take...
It's gonna be
It's
easier
gonna
because
be
you made it easier for you.
them.
That's what I'm saying about you.
Another
Go
question.
remember how woman. They're making it easy for you. That's what I'm saying. It's
But-
not connection.
Yes, but I'm saying to you, I don't want that. I don't want help from anyone.
Why
especially
not?
if no.
Unity is better than one.
No.
Bro, but
Right?
Unity.
Yeah.
and again, you can't do anything alone, though.
Yes,
you
can't
need
do-
people, though.
You need people,
Exactly.
yes, but you don't need people that are gonna want to claim you tomorrow.
Facts.
You don't need
That's
that.
right.
Yes.
That's right. But
You
with
can
you,
you can make it in life, yes, with people helping you, but coming back a bit. Not say that right now just because my uncle, okay, I'm gonna expose him. My uncle is a doctor, yes. My aunt is a PhD, philosopher, chemistry, what. My aunt is in water affairs. My cousin is an advocate. But I can't say because I'm from such a family, my mother is a teacher. I can't say I'm from such a family, now I want them to spoon feed me success. No, I want to work for myself.
You said
I want to.
You said you are a pastor, right?
Yeah.
You preach.
I preach, I motivate, I go to schools,
Nice,
I hold
So,
services.
my question is, where did you inherit the spiritual gift?
From my grandmother and my grandfather from a young age.
And I was watching you were participating on a podcast. It's just that I don't remember the name of the podcast.
Yeah, podcast was Kuzek.
Yeah, with Kuzega, that's right. So you were talking about your grandmother got a church. She's owning the church. So that's where you
I
inherited.
related from it. I related from grace because I remember my mother told me a story of when I was born. She had problems to deliver me.
And on the other side, you are the MC of MSB,
I'm
right?
the MC of MSB.
Shout out to that, dude. But how do you?
Yes.
you are now into the ANC.
Yeah.
That is connection.
It's not connection.
It is.
No.
This one is an obvious connection. This one is very obvious.
You're multitasking though. So yeah, I was asking for how do you balance the two of being a pastor on the other side you are COVID.
Well, it's a matter of understanding the times and the situations.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day, maybe and it's a God-given talent to MC. Not anyone can MC. Not anyone can actually face the crowd and be like, it's a matter of understanding yourself that okay, I have two talents. I have the one of preaching, which is God-given, which I was born with. I have this other talent that also God gave me. Because let me give you an example.
Yes,
when
sir.
you are born, when you were a baby, your hands are not like this.
Yes.
They are like this.
Because
So meaning when I came on this earth, I had the talent of preaching, I had the talent of speaking and emceeing. So I believe that this one I'm able to use it at a certain time. But when I'm there for work, not for groove. I have the time for groove. But when I'm booked to MC, I'm there for work. I'm securing the bag.
Yes, sir.
Then when I'm there preaching, it's where I'm working for the Lord. So I'm able to differentiate the two. There's time for groove, there's time for preaching.
Yes, sir.
And there's time for working as an MC.
That's good.
You know, many people used to judge you.
Very
like
much.
Thuso can preach when it's groove. Thuso is here, and here's the thing that people don't understand. You can even there's this video that was trending on TikTok. These ladies were drinking, and then they reached the point where they were now praying, and people were like, "Matawa arabe." Here's everyone only that spiritual being.
Yeah,
there's the God in everyone. Yeah, so
for
it
example,
comes out. It doesn't
Barulisi
matter.
Bamurena was formed in a tavern. They were drinking Barulisi Bamurena.
They were getting
And after that, they started singing. And then Barulisi Bamurena was born.
Yes.
It's not a matter of, okay, when you are spiritually gifted, you can't be human. It doesn't mean when you're spiritually gifted, now you must not live your best life and not have fun.
But still,
yes.
I'm a born again Christian, so I'm gonna correct you. It doesn't mean that for you to be human, you must drink and do all that. You can still be human, only correct.
True.
Yes. And it's
It's
still
not
fun.
It's still fun also.
Still the best life.
Still the best life.
Yes.
But you can have your moments. It doesn't mean I'm saying groove.
You know now how I describe it, ne? I describe it as you're still young. You didn't really, if you can look, ne? But it's either what our So it's just unfortunate that we find ourselves or our paths have a hole. Yeah.
True.
So
I agree with you on the
Yeah.
balance a lot.
So guys, I should tell you how I made Thuso.
please, the mic is yours. Tell us.
This is very funny. I was at the gym. I remember the time I was I exercising with Joy Toteti or Oli. It was Oli, the Kosahan.
Yeah, just totally.
Yeah. And then Oli comes to me with Thuso and it's like,
So what? So
it's not working.
it will be president.
Is it flat?
Yeah, sure.
So Oli comes to me with Thuso, ne? And then Thuso is like,
So explosive and go for it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Even if Ladi Gadima, we'll use this song.
so Oli comes to me, ne, with Thuso. I was exercising with her at the time. I think he enjoyed, yeah. And then Thuso comes to me, they're like, Oli's like, do you know him? I'm like, no. Thuso's like, you don't know who I am. I'm like, do I have to know you? Then was like, I'm Thuso Mafatle. I'm like, no, I don't know you. So from there, ne, I was like, who's this guy? Why do I feel like I'm supposed to know him? So that was that. This is Mafatle. Yeah.
So, sir, can you please tell us what is your biggest regrets in life? Like the thing that you've ever did, but you feel remorseful for. I shouldn't have done this. You know.
Well, I feel it's meeting someone back in 2019 that made me believe that life is gonna be flawless. We're gonna drive the most expensive cars. Because at that time now, I used my name because I'm popular to get money from people for Florence. And after that, he disappeared on me, he ghosted me, and I was the one now left trending. So I believe if at that time I had known this is gonna turn out this way, I would have never met this guy or should given the opportunity to to be in my life. Because even now, I feel that people are using my past to bring me down. Because every good thing that I do, they always try to get one thing that just can put me on social media and actually try to make me
drag you down.
To drag me down.
Yes, sir.
But I believe that nothing is gonna bring me down. No one will bring me down. I'm destined for greatness. I praise the living God.
Yes, sir.
And if it is meant for it to happen, then it will happen. It says that God chooses his strongest people to fight his battles. And if I have to go through the toughest times, then let it be.
Yeah.
If I have to go through pain, then let it be. If I have to go through and walk through the thorns, then I'll walk through those thorns. I'll face them. I'll face the reality. And at the end of the day, when I reach to the mountain, to the peak of the mountain, I'll say fairly and surely I've went through the most in life.
It's so great how you speak highly about yourself.
If you don't speak highly of yourself, no one will.
Yes, sir.
If they say when you look yourself in the mirror,
You
there's
see
only one
you.
person you see yourself.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. Go on, make yourself introspection. If it means that you need to lose friends, you need to lose families, then let it be. If it means that every time you need to go back to your dream board and say, okay, I failed 1, 2, 3, let me go back and erase it and start it again. Life, you don't have to use it with a pen.
Yes,
Use
sir.
your life with a pencil. So that you're able to not, I write, I rectify, I delete, I
Yes, sir.
erase, and I start all over again. Now, if you're going to take life and write your life with a pen, let me tell you something, you have another thing coming. You will not be able to go back and erase that. And if you're not spiritually gifted, have the people or have the motivation in yourself to motivate yourself,
Yes,
then
sir.
let me go back to the drawing board and erase my mistakes, then you will not make it.
Guys, look here. You have to always say the pencil along all our problem, guys. So that little
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. Okay, man. I'm too hard. So I'll move for you a motivational speaker. I'm motivated
You've been
right
through
now.
it all.
I've been through it
I feel motivated
So
right now.
when you speak about the forex trade, I mean, who are you talking about?
I don't wanna-
Because we all know.
all. Oh, yeah, you all
Yeah,
know.
we all know.
The green benza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that if
So-
it was not for that guy,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have trended on medias.
You trended because of money, right?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we would take people's money, right?
Mm.
But to be so listen, no.
No,
Thousand.
that's
You know, we would take money from people like,
Sure.
no, we're going to date you.
Sure.
Gonna
Yeah.
make it right.
Yeah.
And only to find out that, okay, now my name is down and the shirt is dragged. For example, last week, Motono introduced
Yo, I saw
85
that
rand.
post.
85 rand. And I'm like,
Nice.
dude, your 85 rand I have is just a matter of technicality problems. Kabaka Mutiba Kafala rand account. 15 rand take your
Yeah.
Do you have proof for that?
Yes, I do have it.
Please show us.
Please give me the phone.
So we can show our viewers what Omobate.
Yeah, and then, yeah, because I.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
So,
you can
yeah.
just zoom it in next to the camera.
As a man of God, ne, you've always trended about. You always trended on Facebook about being accused of owing people money and labeled as a core artist. Ne.
Yeah.
What's going on,
It's
guys?
5 rand payment.
What payment? What is, guys?
What's her name?
Rachel.
Tingwana?
Yeah. Riri M.
Baba Rata Banana.
I don't like
Yeah, Baba
that.
Rata
I
Banana.
don't
Okay, what are the weakest point? Dude.
The biggest point is women.
What's happening with Thuso next?
Women.
Thuso lives a very expensive life. I remember
I can tell.
2021, that's when we met. Ne?
We met when
2019.
No, we met 2020 before lockdown.
Yeah, ne?
Yeah.
I remember Thuso in a limo guy wabo, I'm going for breakfast after gym. That time Hajima Lu gym. I never joined you for breakfast because I was like, I don't have money for that. So I think another thing, it's your expensive lifestyle.
But it's also that I can afford. Then I feel that people are after this Thuso Mafatle. Anything that is Thuso Mafatle, lights out, boom. I know for a fact, anything that is Thuso Mafatle, oh, I got watch.
You know, you remember I was on a call with Jam, a friend of mine, Jamson.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
YouTuber as well.
Yeah.
You have, le Jabune, le so, le matri.
Besties.
Like, Jabu utana like everything. Ukono kala, ukono is like, no like trend, I'm gonna get it about. Yeah, we still gonna have Jabu. Ola
I'm
trend,
shocked.
I'm gonna get about but the high bank, the finish at the high what not. Here's the thing, Lona, you don't see the greatness in you.
Yeah.
the kuka is
Take yourself
yeah,
light.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've made a self-introspection and I saw that, you know what, I'm better than anything. And I believe that what has destroyed me mostly is girls.
Girls.
It's lack of discipline.
Yeah, the lack of discipline actually. Because now, whenever you will go all out, rather.
I think that's it.
Opakis.
You know. But one thing I can say to you guys is that get yourself one woman that loves you, that supports you through everything. And if it doesn't work out, then tell them job.
How do you know this one loves me?
That's a motivational speaker.
How do you know? Mari,
You'll see with the actions.
Yeah.
You'll see with the effort. You will see with how she was
support.
You will see with even when you're at your downfall, she still stands with you. But and then they're at your downfall, they
go down with you.
They go down with you.
Oh, you made it. Oh, you were down on the way.
Yeah, she goes down with you.
Right. So, as a motivational speaker, what would you tell a person who is going through the heartbreaks of relationships and shit?
Okay, Jolo,
yes, sir. That's for sure. But
with dating, I believe that if you feel that you met the one and it didn't work out, then it was not meant for it to work out. And if you believe that there's a second chance in it, take a self-introspection about that person and about yourself. Go back to the drawing board. Ask yourself what is the wrong things that you've done, what is the wrong things that she did, and after that, if you feel that you need her in your life or you need him in your life, then try and fix it. But if it doesn't work out, then don't force it, because it's only going to lead to you being depressed, being suicidal. I wanted to kill yourself, and I've experienced that. I wanted to commit suicide because of a girl.
Me too, though.
Yeah.
By the way, that's where you need a pencil to so that
that's
you
where
can
you need
erase.
that pencil, so you can erase that trauma of that moment. Because I believe that God has set each and every person a partner in life.
Yes, sir.
You will meet them. It might not be today, not might be tomorrow, not might be next week or next year. But at the right time that the Lord has made for you, you will meet the person. Isaiah 60, verse 22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen.
Preach, sir. Preach.
Yes.
We're going to have a podcast at church now.
Hi.
I'm going to invite you.
It's 3,000 to book me.
I'm not booking you. It's podcast. It's podcast.
I will book you. I will invite.
And so you have to come.
Hey, I've got a scroll to see you. Dear boy. Yes. So you were partaking in the group of Heart of Europe debate tournament in 2019.
Yes.
So what was it all about? Did you manage to go to the Europe
Yes.
to participate?
I managed to go to Europe. I was in part of the South African team.
Yes.
We competed other countries. As South Africa as a whole, we were ranked number 13. There was 130 speakers. Out of 130 speakers, I was ranked number 53.
Yeah.
With also when I came back in 2020, I was Mr. SA's top 100 ambassador for what I've accumulated with the water brand, with going to overseas for debating. In Free State, my team, we were number 2.
True.
There's no debating. There's no debating that we have lost. It was me. It was Beulah van Veek. It was Steve Matsepe. It was the 3 of us. There's never been a debate that we lose.
Boys only.
No, it was one girl and a boy.
All right.
Yeah.
But Vicky, you
Shout out
might.
to the
She
guys.
was, oh yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to
She
the
actually
girl.
also got married. Congratulations to her. She has a daughter, I believe, for one actually.
I surely you are a genius because you can't just debate. What they told me.
It's not about being a genius. It's about having the skill that you have inside of you. We are not all destined through education.
Sure.
We are not all God-given talents through education. Some are God-given through sports. Some are God-given through singing, through a lot of things. So I believe that my talent is within me speaking.
Sure.
Yes.
That's nice. You got anything? We'll get to the pit.
Carry on.
My nigga, yo. So you've been accused this one. If I'm erroneous, I'm rectified. So as a man of God, you've always been trended about
Bad things.
yeah on Facebook. So I think this is your chance to rectify all the mistakes you've did or the
Yeah.
accusations.
And I think
They
it
thrown
would
on
be
you.
fair. Sorry, I think it would be fair if you explain, like, your status.
Especially in
the
an
social
I was came about what you
Like I've
I
said,
think we're past that.
we've done a lot about this scheme here, people thingy. Now, people don't know the real me from a young age. I remember it was earlier this year, to a poster, the anointed one, Arise and Shine.
Sure.
And people made a joke about it. They even Thuso to but people are not aware that this thing has been going on from a young age. From primary even I started preaching. From high school in grade 8, people who were in Khem will tell you I would be in the assembly and I'd preach. And I started to actually take my preaching seriously when I was done with school. And I started getting booked to preach at the ANC, at the COSAS, at the SASCO, at your weddings, at your praise and worships. I get booked to preach and I pray for people. So people don't understand that this thing of me preaching or thing is not me trying to come out and wanted to make it because of no.
It's not for the cloud.
It's not for the cloud.
Yes, sir.
It's a God-given thing that was given within me. It's a spirituality thing that was given within me that I am using only right now because I've decided to actually accept it as my God thing. There is also the Thuso Mafatle one of the Thuso Mafatle Rise and Shine Foundation where I actually help people to donate. I give out blankets, I give out food. So people must understand one thing. Me preaching and actually helping and praying for people doesn't mean that I'm doing it for fame. No. It's not about doing it for fame, but it's a calling. It's a calling that I truly wanted to accept and use it.
Yeah, that's nice, bro.
But I get it, man. I don't think people are confused. Because let's be honest, and then when you just need to choose
Which one do you
who
go?
is
Okay,
Thuso?
listen. When I go there, it's not about me going to have fun or thing. If you take it for example, if you meet me at Krapeni, I'll be with the comrades. And you'll hardly even see me drinking that much. If I go to Juvenis, I'm with comrades.
Yeah.
It's a matter of comrades we engage or we actually have
Comrades.
meetings. Yeah, the ANC.
Comrades.
Yeah.
You remember I met you after you joined.
Yeah,
comrades. So someone need.
No, but the African National Congress, guys, there's nothing wrong with it.
Honey.
The ANC, there's nothing wrong with it. The ANC is rectifying its mistakes. The ANC is going to work for people. The ANC is going to do
The
better.
corruption in the ANC, guys.
It's not about the corruption in the ANC. It's about the people within the ANC, not the ANC as a whole.
Yeah.
And especially for So there's a campaign you once started, help our mothers and fathers that are serving on the streets, the street vendors.
The street vendors.
How did it go?
It actually went well. I was actually able to assist them. Some of them now have their vendor numbers, but they can sell on the streets for free. Also the 1 year the donation for the blanket, it actually went well. There was also one indicated sanitary pads, it also went well. I'm planning to do another one for Christmas, which Mokito to somebody House of Hopes, your orphanages, just take toys, even if it's used toys, just give them a little bit of hope, just give them a little bit so that they can put a smile on their faces, because it's not like vacant or it's not their fault that they're living in an orphanage.
It's like giving back to the
It's
community.
like giving back to the community.
Do you benefit in all that?
I don't benefit anything.
You don't benefit anything?
No, I don't.
So where are you now in life?
Well, wait.
Like, ANC.
Yes, I'm still an African National Congress
I
member.
remember the other now I meet you, every time I meet you there, I know there's drama. This other time I met you, you were complaining, fuck mama, sorry for the F word. Ne? I was like, now he's gonna leave, because mama towards him. So you're still there?
I'm still there.
How is it going?
It's going good. It's going well. But what I've been focusing right now on, it's myself, it's my motivational speaking, it's my preaching, and it's actually working on site. The company thing of the water. For now, I haven't been too much into politics. I've been working on myself.
Okay.
How is it?
Myself.
What was your work like in the ANC?
I motivate, I preach. I'm a member of the African National
That's what you do.
Congress. I preach, I motivate, I do door-to-doors. I wanted to contest, but I don't want to contest anymore.
You get salary for that?
No, I do it out of my good heart.
Just so you like.
You don't
The
get
time I
paid,
met
bro.
you were waiting for money to reflect.
Because I had went to do something that required me to get paid. But the rest, it's free.
Yeah.
I'm doing it out
How
of my
did you
good
get
heart.
in? I'm curious.
How did I get in the ANC?
Yeah.
I went and I joined the ANC and I worked at the regional office of the ANC.
So it's just like that.
Not just like that, but I showed myself that I can do this. I
Sure,
can do
sure.
this job, and they really liked me in the ANC. Like, okay, this boy will move in. they saw potential in me. Still now they see the potential in me.
No, it's because they are brothers. Connection.
Connection.
So I don't have brothers
Connection.
in the ANC.
You do.
Okay.
You do. You do. The connection that you were avoiding, Baba, you're using it now. Right? Am I right? I just want you to agree with me.
Yeah.
Drinking and taking them nut.
You're tired.
No.
Okay. I hear you. Even though you're sharing away, it's fine.
I'm not sharing away, I'm just saying.
Yes, boy. Oh.
Okay, like I asked you, where are you now?
What are you doing like currently?
Okay, currently I'm still doing the motivational speaking thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working for Mafatle in 725 and Steamer Construction as a safety officer on site. I'm also doing the gig at the MC, and currently right now I'm busy continuing with like shop so it can start operating.
Is it coming well?
It is slowly but surely getting where I wanted to get.
So
were you ever depressed?
Yeah.
the
I've
tension.
I've been through depression. I've been through suicidal. Currently, Lucian, I was depressed, suicidal.
The reason
a
behind
month
that?
back.
And how did you deal with it?
Just sat home, prayed, and I went to work. Okay, one, initially I'm Jolo. Then the other time I couldn't see where my life is going.
Stay away from Jolo, guys.
Stay away from girls.
From one another.
Until then.
I'm a politician, so
Because we no longer together. That's my phone that I'm paying at the end of the day. I take,
So
I
you-
repossess.
You can't do that.
Lanka orogela diteki ra
What is
la
like that?
ka repossess. I repossess.
It's just like,
everything. No, when I give it so kofi go tlele ka phone go tloba le di boyfriend tsa ka yona.
Yeah.
E patala ke ma.
Why?
So you wanted to study go Harvard, ne?
Yes.
So I saw article in ya how was it? Article to
Which one? There's 6 articles that have been out about me. Choose another one.
help get Thuso to Harvard University.
You did ask that one.
You did ask that one.
Hey.
You wanna get back to the
Yes, I want to get back
like,
to you. Because
people were
I
willing-
saw the
people-
fees.
Yeah, people were willing to help me. People was ready to help me. At the last push, lockdown, COVID, no traveling, stay indoors,
Annihilate and tingling.
yeah, and it collapsed everything. Then I just lost hope in that whole thing. Yeah, going to college, and I was like, you know what, Rocky, I'm mining.
So if no one got a chance to the fees, would you still pursue it?
No, where I am right now, I am okay. I don't see myself going back to school. I see myself pushing towards a business and being a successful entrepreneur.
You have a foundation, right?
Yeah, Thuso Mafatle, Rise and Shine.
What is it all about?
Okay.
Rise and Shine is about, I go to schools, I motivate kids that are depressed, who have suicidal minds. I go to the Gold FM and I speak when they give me a slot. I go to less orphanage kids, I talk to them. If it's possible, it's a donation drive and just give them something.
Nice.
I preach, I pray for them, yeah.
So do you get paid over?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. It's a non-profit organization thing.
But you
that
must
I
have
do.
sponsors.
Yeah. And again, do you have people you're working with, or you are alone in this shit?
So
I'm alone in this. I don't have people that I'm working with. I do everything alone. When I MC, I don't even have a manager. I take my gigs alone.
Wow, that's nice. So you want to?
I haven't reached the level where I say I can hire a road manager, I can hire a manager, I
Yeah.
can hire a photographer.
Because you don't have money to
Because
pay them.
No, because those people have to get paid.
Yeah.
And you can't take people like that and then expect to give them only 200 rand at 36 pay. You need to give people a good salary because they are doing work in the daily. When they have bills to meet, they have things to pay, they have families to provide for. Some of them get the breadwinner too. So you can't actually take a breadwinner out of the house. What's a millionaire the whole weekend has got to 500 rand. I mean,
Bana ba tlo jang?
what do you expect that person to actually give to the table? Because basically, at the end of the day, guys, the entertainment industry, yes, it's fun to have, but the entertainment industry is relevant. So once you know that, okay, you've reached that level of people are crazy about you getting booked, 20,000, that's you can take that step, or manager, or road manager, or driver, because at the end of the day, those people need to get paid.
Yeah. It must be too heavy for you, so like to run all these organizations alone.
Yeah, sometimes it is heavy, but when was it? March, April, May. I was dating someone, so she was helping me at the time. For now, it's Amujolo.
Pshata pelo.
So, like, come on, everything that you've been through, ne? I want you like to give me an honest answer. How so go to the drugs?
I'd never smoked drugs in my life.
You know, every time I go up and
I've never smoked weed. I've never smoked drugs. The only thing I smoke is cigarettes and happy. I'll never go down that patch of drugs. I'll never.
Ne?
I'll never go
I
there.
wanna go more.
Labo can better 10 I'll never.
Yeah, I don't.
Plus, I just we to lose body drugs in Matekwani stuff, so you can't.
Also, yes, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll never go for drugs.
Nice, man.
Okay, I can see you have tattoos. Can you please tell us the meaning of those?
Plus, wait. Ne? This is the body of God. Ne? This is the temple of God, right?
What does
If
the
we
Bible
go-
say about
Yeah.
If we go back into the Bible, in the Bible, the Jews and the Philistines, they used to write Torahs on their body. Torahs was a meaning of what they explained themselves as. So when I come to
Have
this
you told us
tattoo,
as well?
no,
Nah.
this is a Torah because this is my mother, this is my father. So this one is my mother, Sylvia and Mafatle, a mother that goes all out to her children, make her
That's why
proud.
Ungrata so.
Then,
keep
this is
on.
my dad, someone Thuso Mafatle, a superhero father to his children, make him proud. Then this is when I said mercy and grace of God. I
Okay.
did this back in 2022.
So you didn't just do them.
I just didn't do every tattoo in my body has a meaning. And I only have
How many
four.
tattoos?
Four.
Okay.
Not more.
Mm.
I can should I? Okay. It's only four. So I'd never just make a tattoo without no meaning. No. I was actually, when I was hurt currently after my last relationship, I wanted to do a tattoo. I was like,
Yeah, great.
enough is enough.
So Mudimu wa dumela for what the tattoo as long as not the meaning.
As there's a meaning, because even the Bible, the Torah, they used to write Torahs on themselves,
Yes,
and they used to ink it as a Torah. It was thin words. Now, if you can Google a Torah tattoo, you will see it. Please.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, sir. You have something, Kimura? Oh,
Nah, not much.
man, you can't see that. Man.
So you've been in the industry, ne? For sure. What are those to be fighting?
Yeah, a lot. But from that, I'd say I move and I feel that, okay, it is what it is after all. You pick yourself up, you dust yourself, and you carry on with life. That's why I'm saying I don't want to work with anyone as of yet. I'm waiting for the right people that will actually be fairly with me. That is why at the moment on time, I don't have that thing that I'm saying I'm open to work with people. The foundation, yes, we can work because it's giving back to the community. If you say that, okay, I want us to have a project, I want you inside of it, okay, sharp, we collect into Tabato, release a orphanage, it's a happy ending.
You know, Mara, sometimes I can hear like you have projects, you're running projects that you are giving out. Like, I'm sure there's that time that you want to sit down and people should like pour
In your
fill
cup.
your class.
Yeah.
Because you can't always be giving and giving. Like you're saying a month ago you were depressed, right?
I believe we're good to, okay. In life, there's people that are meant to come and make other people achieve greatness. And there are those that have to make themselves to achieve greatness. So I believe that I'm that person. I'm able to help everyone that is willing for me to help them. But when I need help, I'm sure contact listing I can contact only like 5 or 6 people. So I've made peace with it that, okay, I'm a person who's given this ability of utusebat to reach where they want to get. And then now you need to help yourself to reach where you want to get. Yes.
So after all this experience, you can say the industry, especially in a local, it's not people that you can rely on. Am I right?
Yeah,
It's only for cloud.
it's only for cloud. I mean, if
They're there to cheer up when you're
if-
doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
But
when
when
you
you fall
need
off-
help, when you fall off, they are the first people. Hey, social media.
Those
They
are fans.
like
Those
Let
are
me
fans.
money,
Those are
let me money,
fans.
Like,
Because everybody used to love you. I didn't know you then, ne? But during your metric year, when I researched, I'm like, this guy was loved. You're everywhere. Your posts were shared. Everybody knew who you were.
I feel people still know who I am. There's still people that still love me. But I believe that there's still people that are just doing funny things about me for fame and clout. because I saw this poster last week. In a matter of an hour, Casnal 50k shares, one man likes, and I'm like, okay, cool. It is
85
what it
rand.
is. 85 rand.
I don't buy like 85 rand.
I'm like, okay, cool.
No, but wabona like the when I said.
True that.
I don't want to
people
say
don't
all.
see people see what you have in you when you don't see what you have in yourself. They will want to bring you down for what is inside of you, because when they know that once it explodes, there's no going back for you, and there's no way that they can try to bring it down. So it's best that before this light comes out, let them burn it out before. But if you're a person like no spiritual gifted who prays and everything, you take yourself, you rub them off your shoulders, and you stand up and you continue with life. Because if I was someone else, Tlamela Njela is tampukhana.
Ntate ke wa batle.
Tlamela ke sutula le jala. Ida ne sa apara di suit ma skills.
Yeah.
Tlamela ne. I'll put them in the taxes.
So if you were to choose, ne, groove life, oh God, groove life, ne, and God life, Christianity. What do you choose? I think.
Because of everything that I've been through right now, I choose God.
So why don't you
That
go
guy
that
has stood
route?
with me through thick and thin.
Why is
I'm in the process of that route. As I'm
'Cause I
saying to
think-
you, I've done the self-introspection.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm putting growing here like these days.
Because even you, is it your grandmother?
Yeah. Which one?
Kiana Mamuti.
Yeah. She is.
Okay.
Correct, yes, enjoy.
Because I feel like if you can choose like A1,
That part
ne,
that will work out.
you will excel in that.
No, I'm gonna leave the MC industry.
Because
very soon.
in an
But
industry, it'll finish.
Do you believe you are good at being MC?
Yeah, very much.
Can you feel
That's why you call him Jack of all trades. He's good in everything.
I'm good in everything.
Just that
Give me
better.
something, I'll turn it into something good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Go fella any no rap.
I gave him the
Yadala, man. Yo. Hi, bro, and I feel like you experienced a lot, ne?
I've experienced a lot. I've been through the most at my age.
And for sure, there are people who look after you, who wanna be like you.
I have a lot of people that look up to me, Shem.
So, can you please like tell them how it takes to be who you are right now? Because for sure, but you wanna know for him right now, all the turbulence, the challenges you faced in life, so that you can.
It's a matter of when you want to make it in life, and you have the support structure that, okay, I had from a young age till now.
Yeah.
Also, don't rely on the support structure fully. Rely on yourself. Believe in yourself that I'm destined for 1, 2, 3. When I want something, I go and I grab it. I don't wait for someone to come and tell me to go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, don't do that. And one thing for sure is that each and every child in this life is destined for greatness, no matter what. Even if friends and families can leave you, it is fine. Even if friends and families can tell you that you're not going to make it, if your dream is valid, then your dream shall happen through Christ who strengthens us. If you are God-given talent, then you are going to arise and shine from everything that you want to make. If it says in the Bible that let the children come to you because the kingdom of heaven belongs to them. Now, it says also in the Bible, I said it and I'm going to quote it again.
Please.
When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Isaiah 60 verse 22. And no one will take anything that is what? That is God given into. That's what I'm saying. When you are born into this world, you are born with this. No one can take it away from you. No evil or no weapon will break it away from you. Some of the children out there, they are the ones that are going to be what? The spiritual curses and the spiritual breakers of what was in their families. The generational curses that were in the family. They are the ones that are going to break it. If you believe in yourself that I am destined to arise and shine, then you will do it. No matter you get posted, you get what? Put that aside. It is part of your life. It is part of the phase that you are going through. If you are meant to face it, then you will face it. If you are meant to meet it, then you will meet it. When you are working in the mine, before gold is turned into normal gold, it is a rock. It needs to go through heat. It needs to go through being manufactured. It needs to go through being washed. And then it turns into gold. From being gold, it turns into being a diamond or a ring. Now, if you feel that each and every person, you need to go through the pain. Go through the pain to see the process. Go through the pain to see your sunshine. Go through the pain to see your success. If you don't want to go through the pain, you want to take a shortcut. Your shortcut won't make it in life. Your shortcut will also be your downfall.
Will cut you short.
Will cut you short.
Yes, sir.
If you go to Joburg and you want to take a D route that they just know that it's like MP. You might happen to a flat tire. But if you take the N1, upatale toll gate, where it's a then you'll make your destination safely. Yes, you will face the ups and downs that potholes and so I believe as people that if you believe that you are God-given something, you're talented for greatness, go for it. How long one day fighting at least 25
For nothing.
For nothing.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
So, I don't know.
You preach a lot.
Apostle
That's
Mafatle.
Apostle Mafatle.
So, here's the scripture. Here's the scripture that we always avoid.
Which one?
This one that says, God is faithful and he will bless those who obey him. Ne? That is, yes, he blesses, ne? But those
And
who...
he will bless more if you obey his words and everything. Yes. I made an example on TikTok last week of a video where I said, your cup can be this full. And then I put a rock inside and I said, when God is in your life, your cup of success keeps overflowing.
Yes.
And once you remove God from it, meaning that we need to do self-introspection that when God is in your life, your cup overflows. When you worship and you bow down to him, everything goes well. But once you forget who God is and you take him away from him, then you start facing problems. Because I feel that, and I've made that mistake with me also, is that once we see that the blessings are overflowing, we tend to forget the person that gave us these blessings and we give him that remove us peace and say money. This God, all the things that I'm supposed to give him. We shed away from him, forgetting that the very same person that we are now forgetting is the person that was able to be inside here. So now, let us also remember one thing. We should not only run to God when now we go back to God, we go and cry like, God be with me. No. You always need to remember that the very same person that got you from point A to point B, he'll always be there. Now if you remove this person, your life starts going down the fall, forgetting that the person that made me who I am, I have moved him away.
Please,
I'm not going to open my own church right now, but I believe that when the time is right, I will. And I've always had the 7 thunders of Christ.
You might already have a name of it.
I have it, 7 thunders of Christ.
You plan
because there's 7 days in a week.
Yes,
each day has its own thunder.
Fact.
And each thunder represents what you go through in life.
I can say it's a fact, but I don't know. Monday was
The reason I'm saying thunder is because we face different things every day. So each thunder of that day, we will go through it through God who strengthens us. For he says, I know the plans that I have for you are for you to prosper and not harm you.
Yes, sir.
We have Mtate Mafatle here. He's a preacher.
Apostle Mafatle.
He's a politician. He's an MC.
Yonkin Timpiawash.
Boy.
So what about MSB? The summer
Yeah, I'll be your MC there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'll definitely be your MC. Show up, guys. Support MSB. MSB gives
So
a
you
lot
can
of
get
people
paid?
work. No, it's not about getting paid, but it's about supporting MSB because MSB is about to
So how long have you been operating with them?
Since 2019, since they started MSB. I've been with the team till now.
So,
that's nice.
But I'm feeling the
when was
is
it?
dropping this year.
28 September.
Why?
You were there.
I was there, I was the MC. Aku, how I want to get a pizza go.
Why?
Because like I said, I've done a self-introspection. I felt that this year is my last day of MC at events.
No, you're choosing your path.
I'm choosing my path of being a full-time motivational speaker and a preacher.
I'm unplugged if you
Just
can.
invite God in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the how because you still have Pakisa. I think you were Pakisa last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This year is my last year of
Oh, I
MC.
think the
I already 31. It's like December get to a stage Pagisa. I am done
Yes,
with
please.
the kids.
Bro,
Shame the devil.
I think the mic is off.
Rebrand.
I am done MCing, guys. It's
Yeah.
been good.
Yes, sir.
Plus,
Like I'm saying-
I don't see where it's taking me. If I saw Rinky Saga, then I wouldn't want to give up.
You've been doing it for so
I've
long.
been doing it for so long.
So that's the only event you MC at.
I MC a lot. I MC MSB, Homecoming, Pagisa, Lesotho, Bloemfontein, Joburg, a lot that I've MC'd at. And I just feel that it's time that I rebrand myself and take another route and take another journey.
Yeah, God's world is waiting for you. It's
Yeah,
waiting.
God is calling you, bro.
And this is life. life in it.
Yeah.
People will know.
People
they
know.
have to
know.
I'm leaving the MC. I'm being legit. That's why I'm speaking even in front of the camera.
Yeah.
This year is my last year of being an MC.
I
would only MC weddings. I would
Yes.
MC your funerals, your traditional ceremonies, yes.
Yeah.
But more to hayebo. It's chai.
Amen. Glory to God. I love this Thuso Mafatle. So we are waiting for your rebranding.
Yes,
sir.
I don't know if I met my ID.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wonder how
Yo, opportunist. Auto opportunist. Their money. Nice, though.
So that's all broke back?
Nah, I don't think so. So it's just that we need time to, to process everything.
Yeah.
But we can.
Since you are into MSB, talk about MC MSB. I think he said we must cut. So we will come as your media team.
As my media team,
Yes, sir,
yeah.
please.
I definitely have to work on that. Please get interview about Tonyana.
So, on span solo, you can now span beside whatever you are doing.
Yeah, besides
I used to work in the mine as a technician in a safety rep, beatrix for shaft.
Sure.
Then
So
I
what
left.
went wrong?
No, I left the mine.
Nje.
Yeah, I just left it. I can't remember why I left it, but I left the mine. That's when I went to the ANC.
What did I do?
I left the
Level
mine. I bet currently now beatrix for shaft was getting closed.
Okay, hopefully they were even
Yes.
transferring.
They were
people.
transferring people, but I was like, you know what, no. All good things come to an end.
So,
But maybe one day it's like maybe, just maybe.
Money unospana ngafansi kapo.
Yeah, I expand underground.
Hayi lesho chesa
Surface, I never worked in the surface. I used to work underground and exhibita
Jesus, so better
With what she said, winch. It's
it's a dev.
there.
So it's cool. Let God use you. If God wants you back underground,
It will happen.
Go
Yes.
back.
I'm living that life of everything happens for a reason and everything happens through God. If it's meant to happen, then it shall happen. Yes.
get that discipline and maybe we'll work on something.
Wonders.
I'm talking business wise.
this guy, you're an opportunist.
Yes, that's all, man.
Not really. Let's
Oh,
talk,
God,
guys. Let's
okay.
talk, guys.
There's more.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's more. Just that you wanna
Yeah,
finish this
we'll have
so
him again.
fast. Huh?
We'll have him again.
Oh, next
Are
time
you
when
in a rush, Kimora? Are you in a rush?
Yeah.
You have a class.
Yeah.
So
But
when
yeah,
do you
it's been
think?
great to be on your show, guys.
Do you think you addressed everything?
I feel I've addressed everything, and I hope people will subscribe to your page. You guys get more views. Guys, please like and follow their page. It's a great podcast to follow. They're very
Yes,
kind
sir.
people.
Great
Hope God
content.
blesses them with more people,
Yes,
more
sir.
content.
Yes,
God's
sir.
Hope that they get sponsors,
We receive.
that they get proper things.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully make G's.
Yeah.
To be.
Mari, to be honest, man, in Welcome, like since we've started, we got so much support. At first, we were even shooting at
That was great.
So
bro.
Cafe. So Cafe, ne?
Ah,
Yeah, so-
Anakala.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you colored
I sing Harikal. I'm talking about the support that we've been getting.
Oh, okay.
So
The
it's just
sponsors.
that we never knocked on
On
like
other doors.
yes for like sponsors and many things. But so far so good. So shout out to Kunupo and shout out to Paul, shout out to Well and Out.
Shout out
We
to
really
Warren.
appreciate you guys. And the subbies as well, guys. Please like
Whoa.
and
I want to
subscribe.
address something, please. Eish, what are the Marata? Oh.
Hara.
We are not fighting. Just that I want to rectify this thing. So they like to pronounce our podcast wrong.
Correct them.
They say it's a pot, like a pizza.
Ah.
It's a pod. Ne? So, mare, the pizza. We cooked something. Ne? Yeah, but then it's not pod, guys. It's a PODO gold. PODO gold. Not pod, guys. Please. Yes, sir.
Hey, Mari, it's a pod.
It's a
Because
pod.
we even say it's pot of gold. Mari,
Okay, now it's sorry.
Linda, that's how I.
You pronounce it.
Yeah. Like any abbreviation, guys. Yeah.
Alright. Now I was just rectifying that, by the way.
Nah.
The
So
stuff-
what does pod stand for? Podcast.
Aye, what a Woody Wayazeli.
Podcast of gold.
Yeah.
I think it's a Woody Wayazeli.
Yeah, podcast of gold because welcome and great. It's genuinely for mining.
Yes, sir.
So, and the people that you meet are the people that have achieved something in life. It's people with gold, it's people with massive things. So that's why you got given the name Poro Gold. You just don't bring anyone here. I mean, if you bring anyone here, then you don't be gold. You bring people that are trying to turn their lives into gold.
Yes, sir.
That's why it's Poro Gold.
Yes, sir.
You gave us something we didn't notice about.
Yeah.
And for real.
Something that we didn't know.
We didn't even think of, but then we appreciate that. Like you said, you're a man of God, so you came here to give us a message that we need.
Dynamite.
We got gold, so we're cooking gold here. Pot cooking gold. Yes, sir.
It's a wrap.
Yeah,
Please, guys, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Industries who wants to be preachers as you, then others will believe in God.
Okay, so to people that are spiritual gifted like me, I believe that how very serious from a young age. Because I believe that if I've taken it more serious, then maybe I can have industry in I'm not saying it's wrong to what I'm not telling him, but focus more on your religious ways and you'll see God will do wonders in your life. I believe that everyone is destined for greatness. I am Thuso Mafatle. May God all bless you spiritually, physically, and mentally. Shout out. God bless Poro Gold. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.